It's basically just a bunch of quick questions, and I'm going to do them like rapid fire. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, hello everybody. This is so fun. Teacher Lori, I'll tag her below. She started an online teacher tag. So follow the teacher tag, and I will link a few people who I hope will do this tag too. It's basically just a bunch of quick questions, and I'm going to do them like rapid fire. Boom, 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 boom. And the first question is, where are you from? I'm from Minnesota, small town, rural Minnesota. Number 2, how long have you been a VIP Kid teacher? I started in November 2017, so almost 2 years. Did you get booked immediately? And the answer is yes and no. I got my first booking like the second day of being hired, but I didn't have a full schedule until I'd been teaching for 2 months. What hours do you typically work? I work from 5 to 8 a.m., sometimes 5 to 9, and I work around my husband's schedule too. What is your typical teacher outfit of the day? I keep it pretty simple. Either a black t-shirt, an orange shirt, and I have 3 teacher shirts. I'll put in the comments where I get my teacher shirts. They're wonderful Instagram teachers who make shirts on the side. Are you a brick and mortar teacher is the next question. Yes and no. I was. I taught in a kindergarten public school classroom for 9 years. I also subbed a lot, and I still sub occasionally, but mostly just teach online. Who are your favorite YouTubers and Snapchatters and Instagram teachers? I don't do Snapchat, but these are some of my favorite YouTubers and Instagrammers. Are you team Meg, Mike, or Dino? I could take it and leave it all, to be honest with you. The characters are fun to have, but I'm not like gung-ho with the characters. Actually, one. What's your most used prop? A globe. All the time, like every lesson. What advice do you have for anyone thinking of joining? I guess my advice would be examine your motives. If you're doing this just for the money, you're probably going to burn out. If you're doing this because you truly love teaching and you love children and you love languages, this is the place for you. Advice for a newbie teacher. My best advice, I did a video about it, I'll tag it up here. It is get every certification you can get. Best teaching tip. Okay, my best teaching tip is a little unconventional. It is to be a language learner yourself. So I think the best teachers are teachers who are compassionate toward their students, and I think the best way to be compassionate toward your students is to try learning a language. It doesn't have to be Chinese, their language, it could be any language, but knowing how difficult it is to answer in a new language and to think of your responses in a new language, nothing will make you a better teacher than trying it yourself. Morning routine. My alarm goes off at 4:30. I snooze it for a couple minutes. I get up, get ready really fast. I usually recurl or re-straighten my hair really fast, and then I'm in the classroom by 5 o'clock. Lights, camera, action, bing, 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 and I always make my coffee with my Keurig on the way down. Favorite course to teach. I love teaching level 2. They're not as distractible as level 1, and they're really, really new and excited about it, and you can just see the light bulb moments constantly in level 2. Least favorite course to teach. I'm kind of getting to the point where I don't love trial classes. I taught a bazillion trials in the beginning. The thing about trials is you have more IT problems, you have more no-shows. I just kind of don't love trials. Can you say anything in Chinese? Why, yes, I can. Ni hao, wo jiao lao shi Laura. Yeah, I'm learning Chinese. I do Yo-Yo Chinese, which is a subscription service. I'll put the info in the description box. And also my kids do Lingo Bus, and I am learning right along with them by sitting next to them. So yeah, I can say, 我是美国人 American. 我说中文一点儿. I speak a little Chinese. Mama, Baba, 姐姐哥哥, dad, brother, sister. 我喜欢冰淇淋. I like ice cream. I have a really random phrases I pull out to entertain my students sometimes. And I also have these flashcards that I'm like learning, and I show my students occasionally. And then the last question, have you been to China? No, I'm dying to get over there. Alright, that's it. Now I want to see your videos. This is fun.